afternoon, everyone. Let me get the music dropped down and we're good to go. You might hear double me for a second as I'm checking the audio on my end. Hopefully not. My microphone doesn't normally pick it up. Take a second. Let's see. Oh God, I didn't. There you go. Forgot to change the stream latency, so you guys will be a bit farther behind than what I normally get. Okay, now I can't hear the music. Bear with me as I try to get the audio levels adjusted. I don't think I can. You guys should be able to hear double. I should have gotten earbuds. Let me switch over to webcam though. There we go. Can you hand me my earbuds over in there? The music will be able to judge it. Can any of you hear the music? Because I can't, but I'm also playing it through speakers that aren't that loud. So let me get this figured out. There we go. So now you definitely can't hear double. And now I get to judge how it sounds. Oh yeah, I can hear it on earbuds. Let me get it there. Get Lindsay more in the picture. Oh, and apparently you're getting that. Let's... you just deal with that. Oh well, I'll be in the corner.
That's annoying.
It won't, once we switch to the webcam border, it won't be that annoying. Okay. No, I like it better about here. All right, well, let me all know if the audio, like music's too loud, a bit too quiet. I can try to adjust it. I think that's the best I can get it for right now, but let me check. That sounds good. Yeah. It's going to adjust with the music anyway. All right, I'm going to call that good for now. Okay. Let me switch over here. How are you all doing today? I saw that, let's see, analytics. We're still waiting for some people to get in here. But as we wait for people to get in here, what we've got is, I went crazy for celebrations. I got 33 bundles, so that's 99 packs of this. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Hoping for some good luck here. Obviously, I want a playset of all the rare cards, but I would also like some reverse stellar, some stellars. The big chase for me is that stellar X out of 10 full art majesty. That'd be amazing. Kind of hoping for some like pre-wedding luck, because also I'm happy these came in now, because in next week, like literally a week from today, Lindsay and I will be getting married. We'll be probably heading over to the church, so, or Pope Chapel, not church, it's a chapel. So glad these came in now, because any later and it wasn't going to happen until after we got back from our honeymoon. But with that out of the way, I'm just going to jump right into it. No reason to dilly-dally. People will come in here. We got plenty of bundles for people to hop in, and I got some fun conversation points as well once people do start trickling in. So desk view looks good. Get my mouse out of the way, and let's get cracking. I know, Lindsay, you said that I wanted you to see some of the cards, but you might not hang around for the whole time, but that is fine. But I am excited to see some of your reactions, especially to the common cards. Of course, we got 3-pack bundles. We got stickers in here as well. We can stellar hunt for stickers. That's going to be fun. Yeah.
I see now. You mean
The sticker's still in there.
bundles.
Yeah, the sticker's still in there.
There's a sticker.
Yeah. Put that aside. I'm going to keep that. And we'll do the sticker. Oh, she already looked at it, but that's fine. My sticker reveal.
I didn't understand.
Ooh, Galaxy. That's really dark. I would expect it to be a stellar, but it's not. Can I get closer? Yeah. We can grab your sticker to show off. Got an Ursier. That's really cool. Go back to that. Put the stickers off to the side here. And we'll put them up here. And we've got first pack. So of course this pack art looks so clean. It looks really good on my end as well. All the different spirits. That is so cool. Along here, you've got all the different spirits. Taratless, Vipyro, Leviathan. Let's zoom in. Probably zoom out a bit. We'll zoom in for this first one, but we'll zoom out to kind of show all the stuff. But that's really cool having the spirits along here. Circleless guy, I know in one respect, it's like, do we need more Circleless guys? Absolutely not. But on the same vein, from a collector's standpoint and just having a bunch of different cool artworks, I love all the different Circleless guys. It has such character, and these will definitely be the ones I'll be wanting to use from here on out. But for playable cards, yeah, I completely understand. But also, Shadow Stars, I don't think has ever been much for necessarily playable cards. It's just kind of getting more cards, more alternate artworks for everyone to enjoy as well. So let's kind of crack into it. This first one, I'm trying to save a pack, so I will be tearing it. But I'll probably pull out the scissors like Lindsay's doing right now, just to save my hands, because got a little less than 3 boxes worth of Shadow Stars packs, which is kind of crazy to think. And that one's not bad. Also a bit thicker this time around to account for the 8 cards instead of the normal 7. So that looks like a pretty good pack to save. I'm not going to overthink it. Let's do it. And we'll look at the cards here as well. So let's go. Got the cute little neck ruff here. I forget what... I was watching Swolax's stream, how he described this one. I'm thinking... well, yeah, it's the same cards.
Oh.
Yeah, these have all the same common slots as the rare slot. But Nightmare Before Christmas kind of spirit here, which is really cute. So got the neck ruff. Got the Blazerus in the same theme as well.
They stick together.
Yeah. Got the Twindra looking really awesome and menacing. I love this artwork for these. Pulsar. This will be my preferred Pulsar as well. I like the original, but this one's so cool. Got the Neblio. This one will also be my preferred Neblio. I absolutely love this artwork. Let me just shift all this around. We've got Gloombat debut. Gloombat. This is a really neat card. You can specialize this from your hand with Lunar if an opponent has two face down runes, at least 2 face down runes, and you can dischant Lunar from this Gloombat in order to target and destroy a rune. So this has just a multitude of applications. Ascension ramping, if your opponent has more face down. It can try to bait out stuff. It helps you swarm. You can always just re-enchant it to start popping stuff to use it as a pseudo P-Gust as well. And I'm really excited to see, because of course you can ramp out multiples of these, if people try to just play a 3 Gloombat and try to ramp into stuff like the Possumus, which is also having its debut in Shadow Stars, or just Pharaohgeist. Like, this is probably your best way to get into Pharaohgeist to date, other than just Rise from Shenanigans. And we got the first Circle Sky. I forgot these were full art. This is why it's my preferred, just a gorgeous full art. I'm still waiting for Circle Sky to see a lot of play outside of the, of course, looping with Ash Rabbit shenanigans. But just in general, I'm excited to see it. And this one's gorgeous, the Illuminate and Owloon. And then we got the Owloon Spirit, which is really cute. Don't know if I'll widely use these, but they're still really adorable to have. So I think how I'm gonna want to lay this out, and I'll have to adjust one so I zoom out. Let's probably go Spirits underneath and then full arts down here. What do you get? Ooh, an Owloon as well. And for the rare, and we got the Leviathan Zaptor one. These look so clean though. If you're playing Circle of the Sky, I really want to be playing these. It's 10, this one's 12. All right. So since we got all the commons out of the way, I'm going to zoom out here and I'll just showcase the holo. Too far. There we go. Can't really see the neck ruff and whatnot. I think that's fine here. Yeah, we're going to say that's fine.
These are tight.
Yeah.
Trying to cut them.
Let's actually shift these down so they're easier for me to reach. And we'll put the spirits up top because Owloon's 98, Necruff is 99. Cool. There we go. And this is, what is it? 105. This one's 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 112. So I'm going to run out of space. But anyhow, just go through all of them here and just showcase the holos now. See what we get. Gloombat. Ooh, and Helios's Chariot Ride. Nice holo there. This one will be 106. So that goes here. And it's got the Lycoris. And another Circle of Sky. That was the same one. Oh, I got. So yeah, that was not a duplicate there. From the bundles themselves. Let's see, 92. So I'm going to need to space these out a bit more. So we'll just shift that over. And then that over. There we go. Actually, let's put the stickers here. That'll give me more room as well. And Blazerus, Twindra, Pulsar. Hi, Gesture. Thank you. Trifernal. There we go. There's the Trifernal. That one's so cute. And then the
Ooh.
to match the Necruff and the Blazerus. A nice holo for any Trifernal friends. So that is 101.
I love this.
Oh, interesting. So they put it in order there. So let me shift these over. Because we want to put the Ascension line next to each other. Boom. There we go. What did Lindsay get? Another Vipyro and another Helios's. Cool. So 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112. So we're hoping that. All right, so thank you. Moving to the next bundles here. Make sure I get the sticker out. Don't want to accidentally throw that away. I'll wait till Lindsay gets her sticker as well and we can throw it up together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Pantera and another galaxy. Cool. That Pantera looks sick.
Ooh.
That is really cool. Hold on. That is really cool. Put those there.
I like the purple.
What?
Purple.
The Gloombat there?
Both of them.
Oh,
Oh,
Alun.
these.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Oh, the galaxy? Yeah, that's really cool.
Of course I like purple. Alun's my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And you can all... Oh, you guys can't see it. There's an Alun sitting on top of the Hydrake head. Hold on. Let me tip it up.
Let's go get it.
Oh. The point I'm trying to show is that it's the... I'll get up. There you go. You guys see it's staying on top. So we originally had that in our bedroom, but then after finding it on the floor a few times and in the room next to our bedroom from the kittens, thankfully no damage, maybe a little dirty. We're just like, nah. We need to put it away before they actually destroy the Alun, unfortunately. Thank you, Jester. Yeah, all is going well on the wedding front. We're excited 1 week and we are eagerly anticipating. We're just done with, like, we're tired of all the planning stuff. We still have some planning to do. We're just ready to go. We're ready to get married and enjoy our honeymoon as well. Nope, not so far, luck, but you're joining in on the second batch of bundles that Lindsay and I are opening, and we've got another Circle the Sky with the Flurmine and Lycris. Cool. But thank you for asking.
Ooh, I like that one. Is that a cat?
This one?
Mhm.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
By Pyro, and another Trifernal. A lot of hollows to get this time around. But look, I'm really hoping, like, if there's any time I want an X out of 10 Stellar, it's the Majesty full art from this set. I really want that card. But obviously, I don't have the money to buy one, nor do I want to spend that much money on one. So I'm hoping I open one here. I've got 33 bundles. Did you get yours in the mail? I would assume you did, because normally you get yours actually a day before mine. But yeah, really hoping for it. Hoping the wedding luck kicks in and I can get that Stellar Majesty. I got Lindsay here, so that's a good omen. Maybe. Helios's? Is that what you got?
How'd you know?
Wasp Ivy for the win. I saw it.
That's no fun.
And Poison Nectar. That was the other ones. Cool one to get here. More of a tap card. Every now and then I can hear myself. Let me go mute the stream on this end. There we go. All right. What'd you get? Oh, they be delivered Monday? That's a shame. Maybe it's because I ordered so many that I got mine early. Because, no joke, I got my tracking number last night. And I was just like, okay, cool. It will be here early next week. I can stream before the wedding. But, well, obviously before the wedding. But then, you okay, Lindsay? Oh, your contact's bothering you? Okay. But then I was like, but then I opened the tracking number. It's like, oh, it's in the hub in the next city over. Almost said it, I'm not going to say it. And I was like, oh, so it's going to be here tomorrow, unless it heads up north again to all over the country, like it sometimes does. But no, yeah, no, it arrived here this morning. I woke up and I was like, oh, it's at the door. Ah, lame. Because you're not that far either. Oh, you mean Monday? Okay. That makes sense. I'm guessing it's just because I ordered the 33 bundle, so it's like a case, so they just threw the actual box. Like, there's no label on here, but literally, this is like a full-on case. There's no tracking number on here. They just threw it in a box and shipped it my way. All right, I'm going to keep going while Lindsay's here. Got it early Wednesday. Yeah, no, I didn't get mine till Friday. And it was like, oh, well, it's just here. Carry on. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I'll take it. Easy Saturday stream. Let's get it. And also it means that I'm now have more time for any last minute wedding planning stuff that needs to happen. Like, it's just easier to do today. So, cannot complain. Still haven't seen a Posthumous. Another Poison Nectar. And his Zaptor. Haven't seen that one. So, still haven't seen the Taratless artwork either. Actually, while Lindsay's away doing that. Hoping to get some more people in here because I want to revisit the ban list discussion because I've been thinking about that recently. with all the different viewpoints. And really what sparked it was, for any of you who are from, like, keep up with Commander for Magic, what's been going on there with the rules committee. Just had me kind of reevaluating, not necessarily changing my stance on what I think of the ban list, but more just kind of putting it into a more complete perspective than just, oh, it's good or oh, it's bad. Gloombat, not Gloombat. Circle the Sky. If I didn't have 33 bundles to open, I would be more like, come on, where's the variety? I'm getting so many duplicates. But also, statistically speaking, it's not too surprising I'm getting duplicates just because of the size of, well, how many more hollows there are, like 3 additional hollows. There we go, there's a new Circle of Sky. Looking awesome with the Vipyro and the Tyratlis. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. Luck, are you working today? Because this weekend you started working Saturdays? Sprouter! Cute.
Okay.
All good now?
Yep.
Cool.
There's a chunk missing out of my contact.
Well, that'll do it. Actually, I haven't checked I should have done the drops before I hopped on stream, but oh well.
Mild discomfort.
Cool. So I think I got placed at Helix the Chairride and the Flurmine Circle of Sky. I'm still missing the Posthumous one, hollow. But other than that, nope. Didn't pull anything crazy.
I wasn't here.
Sky reprint number 17. Hey, we should finally be done with Circle the Sky for a bit. I think you might have missed this. I forgot to mute my phone. 1 second. I'm going to switch over to the webcam real quick so my thing doesn't cut out while I do this. I'm going to mute my phone. So that's what that noise was, Lindsay.
I thought that was my phone.
No, that was my phone. There we go. Desk view. Hey, hope today's going all right. I know, probably not fun to actually have to work a Saturday. Yeah, I don't know if you're here at the beginning, look, when I was saying, you know, I know some people aren't happy out. It would make sense. Everyone and their mother has a Circle of the Sky at this point. I do really like these artworks, though. And to me, Shattered Stars isn't so much for the... cool. Isn't so much to me for... Ooh, there's the Posthumous. For... Oh, I love the Lunar artwork. But for the actual... like, getting new cards. It's just getting cool alt arts and whatnot. And these are really gorgeous alt arts that I could see myself using when I'm playing Circle. So Posthumous, or as I've seen people meme about, Posthumous. Really gorgeous stained glass here. New 3-cost Lunar. When your Artemis suppresses a card, you can target and destroy that card. While your Artemis is enchanted, this Posthumous is unaffected by counter runes. Just hits the... If you can get this on board, it hits the board and it can start popping stuff with Artemis, convert her suppression to a pop. Excuse me. And then, of course, get immediate value by attacking right away without having to worry about counter runes. That's really, really strong. This seems like a 3-cost that will be really, really good. So that's awesome. And it's gorgeous. These are... the stained glasses, to me, just keep getting better. Like, honestly, no shade. Like, the earlier ones are great. But I feel like since we've gotten this new wave of Shattered Stars with Solar, Lunar, and now Celebrations, the stained glass ones have looked even better than the previous ones. Can you hand me another bundle too, please? Thank you. Let's see. I know, watching Stellar Price over a third of the hollows for Sky. Well, that makes sense. Since, what, a fourth of the hollows are... A fourth of the hollow options are Circle the Sky, so that does make sense that would end up happening. A little high, but not crazy. This guy, again, it needs to just be a non-hollow common. Agreed. Give us some other ones. Flip. Ooh, Molstation and Giraflora. Yeah, we got plenty of Circle of Sky to last us a lifetime. Like, I feel like there's some cool stuff to do with Altar of Stars. Can we get some more Altar of Stars stuff? Like, show off the spirits with Altar of Stars. That'd be awesome. Boom bat. There we go. Not the stellar I wanted, but we got stellar 53. Yeah, 53 out of 99 Wasp Ivy. That's awesome. Where's Helen to clip this? Because I've got no hope. I'm not going to clip this from here. I've got all the cards up. That's gorgeous. Now I just need the reverse stellar Cyanectar to go with it. That red looks so cool. That's a tempting one to keep. I don't know if I will. I want to look at it.
That's cool.
That looks so good. I cannot complain with that one if that's all I get. I will take it. But hey, I've got so many stellars racked up. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be able to trade the stellars in bulk for the Majesty. That's a possibility because I still got Volcaries, a Viscerus from Founders Edition. That's the chase for you? Nice. Well, I hope you can pull one yourself, and if you don't, I will bring it next time I'm at the shop to be able to show you, so you can at least get a chance to see it in person. Poison Nectar. The one stellar I kept if I pulled it. Right? I mean, for me, that was last month with the Drac hit and Dracking. It's awesome. Ooh! This bundle had a reverse stellar and a stellar. That's cool. So reverse stellar Porcutide. That also looks really cool. I know people have been talking about Porcutide maybe showing up a bit more, and I could totally see this. This is like a really good, slightly disruptive card that now you kind of have to destroy it by battle. I just don't know if it still makes the cut or if there's better proactive things for a deck to be doing. Like, I'd almost rather cast Foamy. But I won't be surprised to see this messed around with because that's still strong. Like, I definitely think without all the removal in the format now, this definitely has a better shot at actually seeing play. That looks sick. That's crazy. Okay, Wasp Ivy has to go on top. Rigged. Oh, we're back on this, aren't we? Still no Teratlus, though. See, from Lindsay's packs, here's his Chariot Ride. She's got all the Aloons. Circle the Sky, Zaptor, and another Trifernal. So that's the place of Trifernal. Still no Teratlus, though. Which is kind of crazy. Thank you, thank you. Luck, you know the moment that you start pulling insane stellars, I'm going to be in your chat being rigged. Doesn't have the same effect. I'm just going to point out, though, I'm still not on staff currently, so it can only be so rigged. All right. Back on it. We never left it. Tectorus and Krakid. Cool. All right. Keep going. Some great hits here already. Let's see if we can find some other cool stuff. Still missing a few play sets, like Posthumous. Other than that, I mean, we've opened so many bundles already. I've lost count. Trifernal. Really, the Teratlus is what's missing at this point. Oh, there's the Teratlus. That works. Lindsay got it.
You're welcome.
After this bundle, I'll do a counting just to see where I'm at. Just think how crazy these stacks will be of the commons, since I'm going to be getting 99 of them. Hey, I do like logging my Shattered Stars cards for the simple fact that I know how many of each common I got, so I can just, I know I'm going to keep 4 of them, 1 for the binder, 3 for the box to actually play with. Circle the Sky, and a Lycris. And then I can just, I don't even need to count what I'm putting in my bulk bin. I just can subtract. Yes, Jester. And I'm going for that Majesty. Cool. From Lindsay, Poison Nectar, and a Flurmine. Wow, I didn't even leave space for a Flurmine. What am I doing? 2, 4, 6, 7. That's why. So I hadn't even pulled Flurmine yet. That's crazy. All right, there's going to need to be stacked. That makes sense. 7, 7, and then 8. So it would be, this should be the order. And then bundle for me. Final one. Oh, looks like it's going to be either a Helios's or a Poison Nectar. And it's a Helios's with another Aloon. All right. Quickly sort those. We'll do a quick check-in on the holos to see where we are at out of... Lindsay, can you count the number of bundles still left in there, please? So let's see. Trifernal. Got 4 of the...
23.
Trifernal? 23. So I've opened 10. We've opened 10 so far. Do you want to put trash in there? So we've been 10 bundles so far, which is crazy. That's normally what I get. We're already through it. 2, 4, 5 Helioses. 4 Poison Nectar. 1 Posthumous. 1 Circle of Sky Trouttless by Pyro. 4 Circle of Sky Leviathan Zaptor. 4 Circle of the Sky Flurmine Lycris. And then 5 Circle of Sky Luminate and Aloon with 2 Stellars, the Reverse Stellar Porcutide, and the 53 out of 99 Stellar Wasp Ivy. Cool. So the only playsets I am missing is Circle of Sky and Posthumous. I still need 2 more of that. So let's kind of dig into it. And we got all the spirits. It took 10 bundles just to get 1 copy of each spirit, which is kind of crazy to think. I'm glad I got more because I really do want a playset of everything. All right, let's see. Yeah, I upped mine to 33 bundles just for this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Astrabbit and a Zaptor. Ooh, a good pairing there. Hold on, let me just enchant my Astrabbit top 3. Let's find a Stellar.
Dinosaur.
What, the Zaptor? Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I thought No, I didn't tell you, Lux. I know this week has been so crazy where my evenings have just been either I need rest or, okay, what do we need to do for the wedding? I meant to message you that I decided to up my bundle to the 33 count for this month alone. Like, I decided to splurge a little because of how crazy this is. Hey, I didn't do this lightly. Nice, second one of that. I did not do this lightly. Lindsay can tell you, I was debating. I'm like, should I do this? And I think your response was just like, you're already thinking it, so you're going to do it. Like, if I couldn't do it, it wasn't wasn't realistic at all. I wouldn't be considering it. If I pull a Stellar now, it's scripted. All right, try me. Let's see. And it is... Nope, Helios is. Let's see what Lindsay got. Getting some more Circle of the Sky. That one was you. I mean, isn't it always scripted, though? I'm just curious why still having that box up there. Where is it? Pointing is difficult. There we go. It still looks bad. But in the box up on the shelf. Anything good? Because that's still from the creator boxes, and I already pulled a reverse Stellar out of it, which is crazy. Trifernal. Let's see, what did you get? Poison Nectar, Aloon. You're getting all the Aloons. You're loving this, aren't you? Another Flurmine. Oh, Teddy's screaming somewhere. What is wrong with that cat?
He's orange.
He's orange.
Actually, he's blonde, so it's probably worse.
Cool. All right, next set of bundles. Yeah, we'll see how he comes in here. Maybe he'll want to hop up in my lap and take a nap again. He's been doing that, and it's the sweetest thing. Oh yeah, look, Teddy started doing that. I'll be at a work meeting when working from home, and he just hops up into my lap and falls asleep. It's amazing. Want your attention? All right, I'm going to proceed with the sticker, though. Full Tempest. Cool. Surprised. I've been getting at least 2 Stellar stickers the past 2 times around. Not any this time around, but that's fine. I'd rather Stellar cards than Stellar stickers.
Ooh.
Sakurasaur. Cool.
Cute.
Justice for Sakurasaur. Awesome looking card. Terrible effect. Draw 2 on a 2 cost is not worth it, in my opinion. All right, let me count. See ya. This normal Natasha saying, are you really going to do this? Well... Circle the Sky. You know, that's where Lindsay and Natasha differ. And also... Lindsay knows by now that if I already have something in my mind, and I'm even considering it, that means that the reasons to not... Hi, Teddy. to not. Why are you? No, I'm not going to ask why you're wet. I know why you're wet. Trifernal. If I've already considered it, if there was a significant reason not to do it, I would not be even considering it. So it just says, hey, do you really need that? Which in sync to my ticket saying, yep. I love it. That's interesting. Oh, I can see it. Never mind. It's a lot hard to see the star foiling from Shattered Stars on here. But this Flormine caught it just right. That Lindsay, the Circle Sky that Lindsay pulled, has it. Here's a fun question for you all. Instead of the Circle the Sky full arts, would you have preferred the 8 spirits also coming in holo instead? Oh, you still got a pack to go. Yeah, I've got a cat in my lap now. Lindsay's just going to be sitting here seething in envy.
I'm jealous. He doesn't do that to me.
Yeah. I would move the camera down to show you, but it'd be awkward just pointing a camera at my crotch, so we're not going to do that. This isn't OnlyFans. All right. Cruising right along. Yes. All right. I'd vote for the spirits. That's fair. Though, to be fair, I can understand why they did that, because instead of having 14 they would need to do 14 hollows potentially to do that, or just make all the hollows just spirits, which I don't know how that would go over. Yeah, that's fair.
His little nose made it into the camera shot.
I can tilt it down a little bit. Oh, P's running away.
He wants the cards.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're ruffling plastic. All right, let's show off these stickers. 3, 2, 1. Ursmog and a Stellar Exaltair.
What?
The Stellar.
Ooh.
This is a real... There So this is a fun one for me because this is the first Stellar I ever pulled back in Founders Edition, was that Exaltair. That's a cool sticker to have. You're a healthy boy, Teddy. Your nose is very wet. Can I get it? And you can kind of see him. I'm not going to attempt to pull it down.
You saw his nose.
Yeah, you can see his head. He is adorable. All right, so I think we've had enough time in the stream with enough of these showings to move on to the discussion I wanted to have about the ban list and how I've been kind of thinking about since then. Because I know in my initial video, I was like, my take was that I was a bit hesitant to have a banning so soon into a new format, but I understood why they did it, and I was excited to see what would happen. I could see it being positive, and then specifically about the one-ofs. Helios's. Oh, no, finally another Teratlus. Yes. Teratlus! Yay. It's like the 3 Teratlus so far. And that I was excited to see how the format would shake up because of it. I could see good things happening, but at the same time, admitted with the one-ofs that it might lead to the whole draw the out scenario and like, oh, my opponent drew the out. And finally another Posthumous. Haven't seen one of those in a bit. It's my second one. But, from playtesting a bit more, I will say if you find the one-of pretty early in the game, as the opponent or your opponent does, as the opponent, it's like, okay, cool, that's out of the way. That's cool. I can deal with that. That doesn't feel too bad. But finding those in the late game is where it still feels like really bad. Because you're like, you found the one-of. How am I supposed to out it so late into the game? So that's still there. I have been testing fire, and I've especially felt that with Lavalith in particular. That card, it's like, oh crap, Lavalith? How am I supposed to deal with that on such few spirits? It just comes in swinging.
Spoiled, man.
Yeah, for sure, Jester. Rhino's deck is a really cool deck. I was playing. It's not my favorite deck to play, but it's a really cool deck. Okay, 2 more bundles. I really like how many decks now have hold of their own winning banning. Yes. Yeah, and I completely agree with that. And to me, that was kind of the stance I had was, okay, this gives a lot more decks at least a chance of playing, because we've already established it's not optimal. Ooh, Titanostock and Barabog.
Cute. My response to everything.
Right?
Cute.
I do really appreciate it. It feels like these decks, there's a reason to test those decks now instead of just say, well, isn't 5s just more optimal? I really do appreciate that. But the part of that I wish I had kind of come to the conclusion to and have to talk in my balance discussion is that I feel like a lot of times when people react to the ban list, it's more of, was this objectively correct? Will this for sure make the format healthier? Almost like it feels like from a very objective viewpoint, which I don't think is the most realistic when it comes to a ban list at all. Because, like with any, like even new sets, what always happens is, ooh, finally, playset of Posthumous. I think I'm just missing one more of, oh no, you got the last two. Cool, I got a playset of all the hollows. But similar to a new set release, the testing team can test the set for numerous of games, but the number of games that they are able to test will quickly be surpassed once it's publicly released. Meaning there will be unintended consequences and things that weren't caught in testing. There will always be that. Whether bad or good, to be seen. And I just, with a ban list, I don't see how that's any different. So should the goal of the ban list really be to fix the format from like objective standpoint being, oh, bye Teddy, being this will make the format into a healthier format? Can the testing team really know that for sure? Or is it just better to have the mindset of, all right, this does, whatever reason there is to create a ban list, does that ban list shake up the meta, make it interesting, give new decks stuff to explore, get rid of problematic cards? Majursa and Third Galaxy, dang.
Teddy, no, you can't get in the trash.
Oh, he's trying to get in the trash.
Yes.
Bit distracted here, so very rambly. But first, the point is, maybe it's fine if a ban list, like there's more problems later on down the line from a ban list and just saying, well, we don't know if there will be future repercussions to that cause unintended consequences that maybe need a further update. Is it just fine as long as the ban list, we look at it and say, there's new stuff to test, this is exciting, this is unexplored, this gets rid of the status quo that needed to go? And to me, that's kind of the important part there is with this ban list, I can't say this is going to be long run a good ban list, like for the health of the format. For all we know, there could be something that gets enabled that is just unhealthy for the game, not good. It'll lead to, once the format's solved, just people wanting a shakeup. And I think that's the important part, wanting a shakeup, because I feel like that's always true. You have a format, it's exciting to solve it, you like playing in it and solve to kind of really express the skill in what you've learned, but then you want something new. And is a ban list really all that different? My answer is no, I don't think so. Posthumous? So that's what's important for a ban list, I think that's what's important is, does it shake up the format in a meaningful way to allow new stuff to be explored, to test? Is it exciting? And in hindsight, if new stuff pops up, yeah, sure, you can easily say this was a bad ban list because it led to this, but also, I just think perspective really matters there. What is your quantifier? Yeah, and I definitely know that. That I did know. Not saying the testing team doesn't do their research to see if that does happen, but I guess my point is, oh, I flipped already. Stellar Pantera, another Barrock. That looks sick. Look at that. That's not to say, oh, the test team shouldn't test or they're not testing. That looks so cool. Because of course, that should always happen. But should the answer be, all right, we know the format's going to be healthy for sure, or, oh, look, this does address the issue we were wanting to address, so now we think that more decks can be explored, there's going to be stuff for people to test and for the format to be fresh, new, and exciting. Why semi-limit Ash Rabbit? I'm confused by your question, because Ash Rabbit isn't semi-limited. Can you re-ask the question to clarify that? finding all the Posthumooses now. After this bundle, I'll do a check-in on how many we have left. Though on the topic of Ash Rabbit, while you asked the question, Luck was not kidding when he said that card is really good. I feel like in the late game, especially if you can establish it next to a Kinleo, it feels like a Spark It Ash Rabbit scenario. It's just, I would argue, fair because you have to build up to that point and your opponent has plenty of time to interact and respond. Like, it feels like if you can get Kinleo plus Ash Rabbit on board, you're likely just winning from that position, which is really cool. I think it's really cool for the deck. Even just Ash Rabbit in the late game is really strong. And I've been really enjoying playing as like a 2-of because, well, it's not very good in the early game. Oh, why not? Well, obviously, I don't know, because can you do a count of that? Because I was not a part of this at all. Nor, if I was a part, I don't think I would be at liberty to say. So what I will say is, hi, Pink Cowie, welcome to the stream. What you missed was Stellar, 53 out of 99, Wasp Ivy, and a Reverse Stellar Porcupine. Why not semi-limit? Yeah, well, what I can speak on is my personal opinion on why I would not be for semi-limiting Ash Rabbit. 11, cool. So we're down to the final 11. We've opened, dang, 22 of them. That's crazy. Still no Majesty. So my perspective on Ash Rabbit is it a strong card? Absolutely. But honestly, I don't think semi-limit would do anything. I think it's very rare for a semi-limit to be relevant. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got the Aloon and I got the Stellar Luminate. That's a fun pairing. Okay, you can have it.
I don't know where I'd put it.
That's fair. Let me back up. So I'll talk about generally semi-limits in a second, but let me first say what I have to say on Ash Rabbit itself. Is it a powerful card? Absolutely. But honestly, I don't think it's right to play 3-of. I think it's better as a 2-of because you don't need it till the late game. That's when it's super powerful and really strong. So if I'm only running 2 because I think that's more optimal, how is a semi-limit affecting that from running 2-of? On top of that, what is the context where Ash Rabbit is problematic and needs some sort of hit? Because I think even Ash Rabbit at 1 is fine. Like, if you're playing Fire, you can find it. Maybe if there's... I could see maybe the case of setting up double Ash Rabbit being problematic to be a case where 1 is fine, so you semi-limit it so you can never establish 2. Sure, I could totally understand that, but what deck is doing that right now would be the next question to it. So yeah, I kind of talked myself out of that one as well, so I can kind of see the point of it. I guess this is my conclusion is, 1, we need to identify, is Ash Rabbit a problem, yes or no? And in what context is it? And 2, the context I could see it potentially being problematic is if you can establish 2 of them, and then just, I think it's the Circle the Sky example where you can just circle the sky back and forth, draw cards, and so on and so forth, and loop stuff back. Would be the scenario where that could be interesting. If that is the case, it's 2-of that's the problem, establish 2-of, at that point just limit it to 1 so you can ever only have 1 on board. That's kind of my thought process on that one, and that ties into general semi-limit theory. If I think semi-limit needs a very specific reason for that to make sense. If it's just for consistency, I typically don't agree with it. You got a Teddy. It typically doesn't make sense from a consistency hit perspective because 2 versus 1, it's a slight hit, not too much though. And I don't typically like consistency hits in most situations. I don't want to say all, there's always going to be exceptions, but most. So where I kind of land on that is most of the time, even with limits, I think it can be a bit tricky, but I'm kind of one that takes a more case by case. But I think semi-limits is one of the hardest ones to justify. Let me get caught up. Play 1 Ash and 5s because I never wanted to see. Yes, exactly. That's kind of my rambly review on that. Try to make a more succinct video at some point discussing it, but yeah. But, oh, hey, I flipped the sticker. Leonite. That's cool. My thoughts kind of tied back to the limits on Lava Lift, Laurels, and EQ. From one perspective, they're a consistency hit because now you're less likely to find them, which can be great because for you, the player, because you have to deal with them less frequently. That's a positive. There can be negative because then it can lead to, on the opponent's side, needing to find the out, but you can only run one of them, so it's a lot harder to, let's see it.
I moved.
Oh, or Sierra. Cool. I think I have the whole bear suite. I'll have to check it afterwards. By the same vein, then as the opponent, you're like, oh man, I need to find the out, but I only have one of it, so my odds aren't very good. It's not very consistent. That feels bad. But then you, as a player playing against, if your opponent does find the out, you're like, oh man, they found the out. They got so lucky. That also cannot feel good. So there's all sorts of different perspectives there that make it, I think, quite a complex issue and hard to kind of determine there as well. And why I think these limits are not all good and all bad, but the net result is they do something to the format. They do allow for more ingenuity, which is a net positive. Now, that's not to say that in the future we won't be sick of it. Ooh, reverse stellar chillalotl. Yes. That's adorable. Look at this thing. But that's not to say that the limits won't start feeling bad later on, and maybe something else needs to be done with them to adjust it. But for right now, because it creates that innovation, pretty good. It can be viewed as pretty good. That's really cool.
I'm handing you the good stuff.
You really are.
I think you grabbed that one.
Yeah, I did. Oh, come on. Are you going to zoom out, phone? That's not zooming out. I'm going to put the boss baby back on top once I figure out why my phone isn't zooming out. There we go.
Hey.
Come on, phone. Oh, that's why. I hit the, I don't know what to call it. Unimportant. TLDR, perspective matters, I guess, when it comes to bans, where it's not, there can be negatives and positives, and it's just a matter of weighing those personally to see what you think the end result is. And then of course, that's for Dan and the testing team to decide if that's where they think the game is healthiest as well. And player point does matter as well. Because of course, if a majority of the players feel that way, and to the point where they stop playing, that's bad. Hope it's not a crazy thing to say that ban list takes are highly nuanced and not straightforward at all. And I guess the point I'm trying to make here is I've come to appreciate that more, especially listening to other games discuss their ban list and having to reflect on it to Elestrals. Because I've only thought, like, what is the best list? I want to get it 100% right, and that's just not realistic. All right, let's see.
Can't reach.
I'll just do. Aw, he was pawing me. Flip. Stratomoth and a Stellar Terratlas. Awesome. All right, let's see. Come on. Still need to find that XX out of 10 Stellar Full Art Majesty. That's all I really had to say on the ban list. I've definitely been enjoying it, and I'm curious to see how the meta continues to develop. And we'll see. It could lead to a very swingy game, but it could be fresh and exciting for now. Maybe we'll need those tools back later on because it feels too swingy. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm just excited because it's something different. Definitely getting a lot of disproportionately Circle the Skies, which probably means someone else is getting disproportionately everything but Circle the Skies, which I'll leave it up to you to decide which one you would prefer. Plenty of Gloombats, though. Ooh, that one's folded down. That's cool. Hi, Teddy.
My lap's too small for him.
What I'm really curious to see, obviously, we've had a whole month to kind of discuss this. I'm really excited to see if what Draking does to the meta, because I think it's a really cool card. But I'm really curious to see if what people do when Gloombat and Posthumous is out. What people will cook up there. I think that could be really exciting to see. Some actual Lunar Ascension tools that isn't, what's it called? Pheramel, because let's be real, saying Special Ascend is there to tell your opponent they can't do something, because there's no way they would trigger the Ascension condition. It's a terrible bridge. It's a decent card, but you never play that card expecting to be able to go into your Farrowgeist. You expect it so that you're going to force your opponent to play around it so you don't get out the Farrowgeist. Stellar Luck is live today. You know what's crazy is, you are 100% right. But so far, funny enough, I did better out of 10 bundles of last month than I have with this 33 bundles so far of this month, which is to be expected. Like, frankly, last month was insane. Still not as crazy as Frost month. That's probably the most insane month for me. 3, 2, 1. Pandison. And, ooh, another Stellar Exaltair from Lindsay. Got double of that.
I'm my first Stellar.
Because, right, I've always been the one to pull the Stellar cards, haven't you?
Every Stellar today.
I think in general as well. No, did you pull the reverse Stellar Court? No, I was the one opening that box.
I don't think I've ever pulled a Stellar.
Yeah, I don't think you have. We need to fix that.
Dan.
What? Dan?
Where's my Stellar?
You need to get him to send you product, because you saw, I was telling you about how MBT pulled crazy on his stream the other day. Earlier this week. Was it earlier this week? I think it was earlier this week. I don't know. What's time? It's just 7 days till the wedding. That's all I know. Which also means next Shadow Stars month, I'll have my ring on so you can see how cool that looks. I could pull it out, but I don't want to right now. Gloombat. What do you all think of Gloombat? Let me ask you. Let's go! Yes! Okay, we've tied with last month now. To pair with the Wasp Ivy, we've got Reverse Stellar Cyanectar. This is great. This is a great batch of bundles. It's going to be tempting to get rid of these. I need to decide if I want to sell them or not. I'm just continuing the whole you aren't getting anything, aren't I? Yes. Sorry, Lindsay. There's a little bit of crud up here. I got enough. Cool. That's really awesome. Yeah, what did I say? Because what? There's still... So... Which, funny enough, there's still one Reverse Stellar I haven't pulled. Another Stellar I haven't pulled. That's just X out of 99. Oh, wait, there's still another pack here. Let me do that real quick. Art is so good. Yeah, I'll show them off again at the end of the stream. Don't you guys worry. But yeah, thank you all for showing up. That was a bit of an impromptu one. I knew last night I was most likely getting them, but I didn't want to schedule anything in the event that USPS decided to like ship it off to the other side of the country for whatever reason from one state. There we go! That is Stellar 23 out of 99 Flammomoth. I am one Reverse Stellar away from the one copy of the entire set. That is hilarious. Where's Dan? That is gorgeous. Dude. And I love that they're all different too. Because the thing is, it's like exciting, of course, to get any number, but getting different ones to me is always way more exciting than getting the same. All right, look, come on. Where are you? You said you would say the thing, and you haven't. And I pulled 2 Reverse Stellar Scents. And now another Stellar. That is gorgeous, though. Saving the best for last, please. Stellar Majesty. Probably not going to get it. I'm still putting Wasp Ivy at top because I think it looks cooler. But yeah, that's awesome. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Hey, those 2 should, if I can sell them, should pay for the case, which is cool. I'm telling you, Jester, it's that like 1 week away from the wedding luck. Lindsay's my good luck charm.
I'll take it.
Ah, that's where I forgot to tell my dad. It was about the wedding gift. Yeah, I was talking to my dad this morning, and I just remembered something I meant to tell him, but, well, was rambling. All right, Rig, thank you. So are these the final 2 bundles?
Yes.
All right, final 2 bundles. That means I opened 1 bundle without you at some point, which works out well. How long have we been going for? A little over an hour?
I think.
Yeah, a little over an hour? That's not bad. Let's see. All right, guys. Missing 1 Reverse Stellar and a full art. Alloon? Hey, there you go. And Spinesect. Hey, there's your Alloon sticker now. I can have one too. I'm sure you can find somewhere to put it. Rigged. Yeah, I know. I could put some of these on my iPad case.
Thinking that. See.
Gloombat. Circle the Sky. I don't know how good they would stick, though. That's the problem. I know, rigged. I'm not expecting anything from these last bones. I would really be excited to get something, but I'm not expecting it. Felix's Chariot Ride. Thank you, Cowie.
I'm just getting Alloon on top of Alloons.
I see no problem with that for you. All right, let's see. This is my final pack. Gloombat. What are we thinking, guys? What's my final one? Lindsay hasn't pulled anything crazy. Actually, I'll wait to sync up with Lindsay so we can do this together. So get to the Gloombat and leave that on top, okay?
I don't know if I can really stick. I'll do it this way.
Just pull it off. That works. You put the spirit on top?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Please luck. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You got circle set. Okay. Hey, I can't complain. This was a great opening. Truly an amazing opening. I'll count up real quick. And who knows? I mean, hey, if anyone pulls the X out of 10 Majesty, I got all these to trade for now. Manifest the Majesty. They're also 30 seconds behind. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so let's go over everything we pulled here. Obviously, 99 of all these commons. Let's do the spirits. Let's see. So, Terratlas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these Terratlas. I don't know how much I'm going to use these spirits. I don't love the art. Like, the art style is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. The artist did a great job. This was Daniel Mosby. Amazing job as always. Not my preferred art style, to be frank. So I probably will want to use other spirits, but these will be easily going in the binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by Pyro. This Leviathan's really cute, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Leviathan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11's after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Lycoris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Flormine. The Flormine really came back. That's the last spirit that was missing when opening these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Illuminate. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Alloons. Cool. So Terratlas was the least. Alloon, Lycoris, and Vipar were tied for the most. Yeah, that is true. That is very true, Luck. Let's go for the hollows first, and I'll do the stickers last. Hi, Teddy. For Trifernal, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Trifernals. For Heo's Chariot Ride, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, none of these I really need more than a playset, but Poison Nectar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 playsets of that's not bad. Posthumous, this was one of our laggers, so let's see how we end up getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 playsets as well, respectable. Gorgeous staying art, class art. For the Terratlas by Power Circle of the Sky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just find this probably my least favorite personally. For the Leviathan Zapdos, this is a thick stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just shy of 6 playsets. That's crazy. For the Flormine Lycoris one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 playsets as well. I think this will be the second most one. The Luminate Alloon one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. Pretty cool. Before we go over the stellars, let's go over the stickers real quick. Got Owloon. I'm going to sort these. Spinosect. Stellar Exaltair number 1. Pandison. Stellar Terratlas. Stratomoth. Ursier. Leonite. Second Owloon. Stellar Luminate. Stellar Pantera. Stellars really came through. Barabog. Galaxy. Majursa. Titanostock. Barabog again. Second Stellar Exaltair. Ursmog. Sakurasaur. Voltempest. Put that down there to make it easier. Zaptor. Astrabit. Tectoros. Krakid. Moustachian. Giraphora. Sprouter. Carrion. Galaxy. Pantera. Ursier. And a second Galaxy. Really cool stickers here. That was a noise, Teddy. Just whacked his ears against my chair. I think the ones I really like are the Exaltair one's kind of cool and reminiscent of what I have got. I love the Pantera. Like the Pantera, that one's definitely really cool like that. What else did I get? Luminate's also really cool. I like the Pantera a bit more personally. What else did I get? I got another Stellar. The Terratlas is cool though. That one's cool. Yeah, I think Pantera's my favorite from here. I'll sort those out a bit more later. And then as for the Stellars, actually let's put these in the back. We'll do it in this order. Gotta do it this way. Chilolotl Reverse Stellar, looking cute there. Got a Porcutide Reverse Stellar as well. And the Cyanectar Reverse Stellar. So I got everything except the Smoky. Really cool. Cyanectar Reverse Stellar looking awesome. And then for the serialized Stellars, got 53 out of 99 Stellar Wasp Ivy to go with my Cyanectar. And then Stellar Flammomoth, 23 out of 99 as well. So really cool stuff. Got some deciding what I want to flip and what I want to keep. But really cool overall. All right, well, let me get caught up again with all the heal decks are going around in the meta. I'm surprised that people aren't running Poison Nectar in the sideboard. Just give it a bit. Let the meta develop a little bit. Maybe you just need to speak a bit louder on that, Luck, because that is true. Yeah, but if Aphros really pops up, this card wrecks Aphros. But anyhow, all right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there because Lindsay, I got some wedding planning to still go do, and well, now I've got a bunch of cards to sort and put away as well. So thank you all for coming to hang out. Had a blast. Or well, I have to show off all these in the closing. Like, no way I can't. It's no good way to do it. Porcutide gets covered, whatever. But thank you all for showing up. I had a blast opening all these. Next month, we will be back to 10 bundles of Shattered Stars. I don't have the money to keep this up. This was very much an exception, not the norm. And I'll also probably be back and I'll be able to show off a cool arena as well, which will be fun. So that'd be great. Silver and I are still planning on doing that stream we keep talking about to open the booster box above and play some games. Just building, upgrading a starter deck from it. Still unsure when we could do it. We tried to do it today. Silver was busy, unfortunately. Probably won't be until after the wedding either, but you can look forward to that one as well. And just more content. I've got a Fire Nexus deck profile that I still need to edit. Again, don't know when I'll get to that one because wedding, but something fun to look forward to. And, you know, always more content coming out from me as well. So thank you all for joining. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I do upload more content. I have a feeling you guys here probably already subscribed, so I'm just going to get off my soapbox here and head out. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye. I'm blocking Lindsay. Later, everyone.